What's going on, good people? What's going on? So I am going to show you what I did or how I almost messed up in the stock market this morning. As maybe you know, maybe you don't, but today, uh, Jerome Powell was going to be in front of everybody, right? And he was going to announce that interest rates were going to go up. The thing was that we didn't know if it was going to be 25 points, 50 points, or 75 points. But we knew he was going to say, or he was going to give us bad news. Now, I said bad news, but at the same time, that's kind of good news because inflation is just way too high. So if interest rates go up, inflation will come down, but the stock market doesn't like that. So over here, I decided to take a trade with MU. MU is Micron. Micron makes microprocessors, but I got in at the wrong time. RSI was around 50, but the volume was very, very bad. So look at that. I mean, it just started a new bar, a new minute. But believe me, it was bad. So unfortunately, I had to cancel this transaction or this trade, and I ended up losing money. I had already made $400 with other companies in the past before this, but here I had to get out or loss. So that was a bummer. I made $400, and then I lost $300 over here. If you pay attention to the 20 SMA, the 20 SMA is kind of doing this, and the 50 is also kind of like starting to curve down. And that's usually the sign that the price is going to come down. So it's up to you if you want to ride that wave. That on 296. I call it $300 that I lost. I was a little bit ticked off, but what are you going to do? Now let me show you how the day ended for me. So behind me, you're going to see, come on, you're going to see the name of the companies that I traded. That's Delta. The next one was Lucid. It's $200, 205. MU. At this point, I had recovered my $300, plus I made another $300. And XPF made what, $32? Yeah, $32. And at this point, I was like, this is good enough for me. I'm just going to stop. However, I decided to short MU. And this is when I got paid. Half an hour before the federal, or basically Jerome Powell came on national TV, half an hour before, the price took, let me show you guys. Yes, there you go. Look at this price. From what, 51.70? 51.70. All the way down to 50.30. That's what, $1.50 in about 4 minutes. And I got in, I started shorting right here with 2,000 shares. As soon as I got in, the price went up. Now you might say, Jeff, why didn't you get out? I was losing, I don't know, $800, maybe $1,000 at a point at a time. I didn't get out because I knew bad news were coming, and that's why I was shorting. And then out of nowhere, right here, boom, the price just dropped, right? And obviously this is where I got off, 50, 90. And right there, I made another $500, 400 and something dollars extra. And that's why I ended up with a little over $1,000 today. All because I was paying attention to the market. I knew what was coming. I knew Jerome Powell was going to give us bad news. And it was a matter of time before the market would just drop like a rock. And it did. So there you go, guys. In this business, if you're paying attention to the market, chances are you're going to be able to trade with the good news, or you're going to be able to short with the bad news. And that's basically what I did. That's basically how much I made today. All right. So if you have any questions, let me know. Okay? Please like this video. Like it right here. Right there. Like it. Otherwise, I will see you guys on the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.